by you sharing the shoes, it's a good idea to let other people from
as many people
different countries to, that knows you to understand Torah.
100%. As many people as possible. You got to share it everywhere and any way you can. If you're already on Facebook, share it on your pages. Share it in the groups that you're in. Because you never know. You never know. Somebody's going to watch it and then do tshuva. I mean, it's amazing to me that people that watch this shiur, every time usually I see the people comment, or sometimes they send me emails or text messages and so on. They tell me, people from different parts of the world that I could never imagine reaching. Russia, parts of Israel, parts of South America, parts of Canada, just different parts from all over the world. I have people in, Tahiti. I didn't even know there's any Jews in Tahiti. Apparently there's a big kehillah of Jews in Australia. There's Jews everywhere, and there's also many non-Jews that are looking to become Jews. I actually have one tzadikah who's Korean. She's Korean. She's not Jewish, but she's dying to convert. But unfortunately, there's no Judaism whatsoever where she lives. But in the meantime, what is she doing? She's doing Kiruv. How's she doing Kiruv? She started putting subtitles in Korean on our videos. So if there's obviously other like-minded Koreans, at least they have an ability to learn some Torah now.
That's right.
Again, we're in the end of days. Hashem is making us much bigger than we deserve to be. He's also giving us an ability to reach many more people because there's not that much time. People that want to convert, this is the time. People that want to become religious, this is the time. Anyone that's going to waste time, you're going to miss the bus. You're going to miss the train, and then you're going to regret it forever.
Once Mashiach comes, everything stops, right?
Everything stops. No more conversions, no more tshuva, no more nothing, unless you're already in the process. Meaning, if you are in the process of converting, and you are a serious convert, since Hashem knows what's in your heart, then you should be fine. But if you are just one of those people that's like, still, living
wishy-washy
in, wishy-washy, exactly. If you were, one of these people that's like, wants to be a Jew once a week. There's many people that they want to keep Shabbat, but they don't want to keep the rest of the mitzvot. And they argue with me why I keep mentioning the Rambam that says that a goy is not allowed to keep Shabbat. What do you care if I keep Shabbat? I don't care if you keep Shabbat. Rambam says you're not allowed to keep Shabbat. Argue with him. Argue with Rambam. Rambam is oral Torah. Argue with Hashem. He said it. He said, the brit is beni u benechem. The covenant is between me and my nation. Not me and everyone. Shabbat is only for Am Yisrael. It's not for all of mankind. So when anyone, I don't care if they call themselves a rabbi or not, they tell you anything otherwise, they're wrong. A non-Jew is not allowed to keep Shabbat. But people want to make their own rules. Say, no, but I'm going to keep Shabbat. Okay, so why don't you just convert? No, but I can't do this, and I can't do that, and I can't do this. Okay, then don't keep Shabbat, and keep the 7 laws of Noah. If you want to, hang out, relax on Saturday, do it. But don't call it, you're doing it Shabbat. You're allowed to relax, you're allowed to party, you're allowed to do whatever you want. But don't say, I'm keeping Shabbat, start lighting candles, start doing Kiddush. That's creating a new religion. You're not allowed to create a new religion. So, if you're going to convert. If you're going to do tshuva, do tshuva. Stop wasting time. If you can't do it. If you can't, stop praying for Hashem to help you. Some people that want to convert, they're dying to convert, but they don't have the money, or they don't have the ability to move, because you have to live in a Jewish community. And it's like a tikkun for them. It's a really, really big problem. Or they have a spouse that's not ready to convert. They really want to convert, but their spouse can't. Or their spouse doesn't want to. So, stop praying. How long? I don't know. Oh my God. Pray. Pray more. Did it happen yet? No, so pray some more. Pray more. I have one student, she's married to a Jew. And she says, I want to convert. But the Bet Din won't convert me. Why? Because her husband is an atheist. He's a Jew, but he's an atheist, a kofel. It's a problem. They won't convert him because they say that if he's an atheist, he's not going to let you keep Talat Mishpacha. so we can't convert you. It's a problem. Point being is that, so she says, what should I do? He said, the biggest thing you could do, aside from learning what you need to learn for conversion, is to do Kiruv. Why? You start showing Hashem you care enough about His children, He'll start caring about your children, including your family, your husband, whoever it is. He'll make the world work. Whatever has to happen is going to happen. Sometimes it's going to be where the guy wakes up or the child wakes up and he becomes a tzaddik all of a sudden. Sometimes it's going to be you decide, you know what, it's not for me. Sometimes something's going to happen in the world that was completely unwarranted or just unknown, but Hashem made it happen. Why? For you. Sometimes He'll just show you, listen, this is a relationship you don't need to be in. And you knew it the whole time, this is just a reason to finally do it. You should have gotten divorced 10 years ago, but you didn't do it because of 1.5 million reasons. Now Hashem is telling you, okay, I'm going to make that happen. Why? Because you need to be a Jew, and He doesn't. So, the point is, the people that are ready to make a move, make it. Make it. Don't waste any time. Don't worry about money. Don't worry about anything. Why? Because Hashem, all the money is His. Liya kesef v'liya zav. He says, mine is the money, mine is the gold. If you're not converting because of money, you're going to have a serious problem in Olam Haba. Serious problem in Olam Haba. Say, oh, you could have been a Jew, and what? You didn't do it because of what? Oh, the rent was too high? Oh, this was too much, that was too much. So you lost Olam Haba because of $150 a month? That's what happened? It's worse than gehinom. Because you have, on one end, you have the endless prize. And to get it, you need a quarter. And he didn't do it. No, it was the rent to move to the Jewish community was too high. How much was too high? What, was it $50,000 more a month? $100,000 more a month? No, it was $300. Hashem doesn't have $300 to give you. He ran out of money. He spent it all on Noah's Ark. Don't tell me you wanted to convert, but you didn't convert because of $300. Don't tell me that, because if you come up to Shamayim and you tell them that, you're going to have a bigger problem. Don't go up to Shamayim and tell them, I didn't convert because of $300. You have a serious problem if you didn't convert for $300. Also, don't tell me, I didn't convert because of some other small, miserable excuse. You want to convert? Convert. You don't want to convert? Give 7 laws of no. It's no problem. You have a law of also. Same thing with Baal Tshuva. Don't tell me, I didn't keep Shabbat because I need to work on Shabbat. What? Hashem can't give you enough money on 6 days a week? You have to work on 7 days? All these excuses are not going to work. All these excuses are not going to work. They're not going to work. It's not going to work. You go up to Shamayim, tell them, no, Hashem, listen. Tefillin every day. Kosher inside the house and outside the house. Tarat mishpacha like a champ. Okay, but you worked on Shabbat. Yeah, no, but come on, Hashem, Shabbat, I only worked once a month. I worked on Shabbat. Once a month. Only once a month I worked on Shabbat. People negotiate. No, I only work on Shabbat once a month.
Just one.
Just once.
Just one.
Okay, so I'm only going to send you to gehinom just one time. Why only one time? Oh, because you don't come out.
You won't come out.
You just go in one time. Once a month, one time. You can't come up with these excuses. If Hashem is Hashem, He's Hashem all the time. He's not one of our friends. He's not one of our buddies. You can't joke around with them. You can't negotiate with them. Let's stop fooling ourselves. The Yetzer Hara, it continues to fool us every day. Got to send them on retirement. Got to send them to retirement. You got to get serious. Korea is about to launch a bomb. America about to launch a bomb. Syria, if they had the bomb, they'd launch it. Iran, they don't even need to have a declaration of war. They just press the button 50 million times. Everybody wants to fight. You have an opportunity of a lifetime. You're a generation that's going to live to see the Mashiach. You're either going to be one of those that's going to be excited, or one of those that's going to run away.
Try to hide.
The difference, very, very thin line. It's a very thin line. Do kiruv, do tshuva, take things seriously, but Hashem, everything's going to be fine. But at the very least, what you shouldn't do, you shouldn't fulfill the verse in Parashat Bechukotai, which says, "Ve'alachtem imi bekeri," and you treated me with casualness. At the very least, what you shouldn't do is don't treat Hashem like he's one of your friends. Don't treat him with casualness, where you're religious in a synagogue, but you're rasha at work. You're religious in a synagogue, but as long as there's no wedding. You know, there's many people that are very, very religious, but as soon as there's a wedding, mixed dancing, take off the kisui rosh, all of a sudden there's mini skirts, the whole year, the whole life, most religious people in the world. One of the kids get married, one of the friends get married, they have to show up with a 15-foot long wig. The mini skirt can barely cover any parts of the body. The clothes are so tight you think it's another layer of skin.
No, they ask the neighbor to come and help them to put them on.
So you have a serious problem when you're that kind of a religious. That's a robot that keeps Shabbat. So key, take it seriously. Don't treat Hashem with casualness. Do tshuva. Do some kiruv. Go to some lectures. Support it. Do whatever you need to do. With Hashem, you'll be fine.